Okay, let's have a look at this problem you're having with the Google Maps widget. I think you use the widget. I don't use the widgets. I tend to find they're out of date. They go out of date so quickly because Facebook and Google Maps, etc., often change the way they deal with things. Anyway, here's your one on your main site. You've got this black box. This black box contains that placeholder, and I take it you got that from the widget. So I'll just move this up because we'll be needing it later on, and I'll keep cancel there. What I've done here is put these red corners just to highlight where you've got this rectangle. And similarly, if I go to the mobile, which is even worse, you've got this tiny little black box here with, again, some HTML, some iframe text in it that you've got from the Google widget. Okay, and okay. And the problem that you're having is when you preview, and I'm only previewing the contact us page here, not all the rest of the stuff. Just bring this around here so you can see it a bit better. There's your squares, and you can see that this is wider than the black box you're using, and it hasn't got the same height that you're using. Similarly, if I run it down into a mobile version, you can see it starts off at the top left here, but your actual image was down here. You've got it overlapping the page. It's overlapping page contacts. A lot of the page content here, some text you've put here, and this button. So how to do that, how to get over it. So let's just zoom out to that large one, and what I'm going to do is click on View Larger Map. And I'll resize this a bit. So that's the map you've got. The way I tend to do it is not to use the widget at all, but hit that share button. If you hit the share button, it comes up and it gives you a share link, which is a short URL. If you click on that, it gives you an embed link. Well, sorry, I'll try that again. Don't know what happened. Embed link. I hope you can see that because it won't let me drag this around the frame. And you've got some options here. You can have a small window, medium-sized window, a large window for that iframe, or you can go to custom. And what I suggest is that you go to custom, and let's say you're going to make this 940 by 600. That'll be quite good, and you can just preview the actual size. That looks quite good. Close that and copy that. Shut that down. Drop that down for a minute. We're in the preview, don't want the preview there. This time what I'm going to do is use your placeholder, but I'm going to replace it with that I've just copied. And I think you can see it's, I don't know if it's the same text or not. Just let's click that there. Now the important part that you want to have a look at is this: width equals 940 and height equals 600. Okay, So I'll click OK, apply, OK, and I'll test that. And you can see it's immediately, you know, it comes in this top left hand, but it goes over all the top of this and everything else. I'll link that down. What I then do is have a look at this edit again. Look at the body, and the width is 940 and the height is 600. Okay. So I select this box and I put the icon, the origin point in the top left hand corner, so it's there. And then I go, so with this, so it's not locked, I'll go, sorry, I forgot what it was now, edit. 940, 600. So I'll go 940, 600 into there and get bang and go. I'll zoom it out to 50% now. Obviously, I would move that and put that somewhere else on the page. You know, I'll just move over it. Just move it over here for the time being. If I just move these around, click there. Move that down so it's pretty much where it should be. You're going to immediately see that your footers needs moving down as well. But if we now look at that, you've got a nice large map that fits the size, and you've, more importantly, you know how big that map is going to be. So you can move that around the page and you'd know where it was. Even if you clicked create, generate, or whatever it is on the edit page, regenerate placeholder image automatically, it doesn't resize that box. You have to resize that box yourself. So if I can go back to, did we have that? Yes, that was your map. I'm going to share this again, but now this time I'm going to go 470 because I don't want it to be any higher, more than that. 470 by 300 preview actual size, and that's the size that I want for the mobile section. So I'll copy that, drop that down, go into the mobile side, click on that. I'm going to bring it over here because you don't want it way over there. Edit placeholder, Control V. It's 470 by 300. OK, apply. Again, put the origin up to top left. 470 by 300. And you can immediately see, let me just check that. I did apply it. Apply, OK. 470 by 300. I'll go arrange, alignment, center of the page, apply, just to move that. And then again, just so you know that these, you don't have to have these arrows at all. They're just more to show you what's going on, because I've resized the box, and you can see that this black box equates to the actual size that it will be on the screen. So this time when I go to preview it and go down to the smaller size for the mobile, you can see that the map's still there. It fits within the little red squares. You can't quite see them up here, but so that's fine. obviously all this bit here will need to be moved down the page, and everything else will have to be moved down. You can delete those, delete those, delete those, delete those. So more importantly, it's making the physical size of the placeholder the same size as the placeholder code here, 470 by 300. Then you get some idea of what it looks going to look like on the page, and if you move it around down here, you can see you're going to have to move things around. If you're just using the little square that you had, you'll have no idea where it's going to show, and it will be bigger than you expected, and not only will it be bigger than you expected, it was off the page as well. Anyway, I hope that helped. This is all the best, Egg. Goodbye, and if I don't make another touch before now on Christmas, happy Christmas to everybody. Cheers, bye.